hello Virgo, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. So all the information you may need to book a personal reading with me, or to even join Patreon, or to check out my other social media platforms, all the links are down below. Everything you may need is in the description box down below, you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Also drop a comment and let me know how these videos are resonating for you guys. So let me tell you what I'm picking up on first here, Virgo, and then we'll get into your messages from Spirit for the week. I do feel like you're dealing with someone here who can be a little immature. I feel like that's on the negative end, but I also feel like this person on the positive end can be someone who is very youthful, someone who is just a free spirit. But I also feel like when this person is in their negative aspects, their negative qualities, they come across as a little bit childish. I'm definitely picking up on someone that you're dealing with in their masculine energy here. Someone who, again, you know, in the positive end is someone who protects, but in the negative end is someone who runs. And so this is where I'm picking up on that immature energy. I feel like, you know, yes, this person has this youthful kind of energy to them, this lively energy, this fun, lively energy. However, I also feel like they run. They don't necessarily always protect. I also feel like this person may have judged you in some way, shape, or form, or at least you're feeling judged by this person. I feel like that's because this person also too had their own demons, and they kind of got trapped within that dark kind of shit, right? And so it's kind of like, because they went through that, right? Whatever that dark shit was to them, it was a place that was almost like, it was very painful. And I also feel like this person running from you, Virgo, created this pain too. I feel like it created a dark space within you. However, I feel like both of you guys are seeing things. I also feel like this energy you're dealing with, this masculine energy that you're dealing with, is also a lot wiser now too. Okay. I feel like this person is more wiser within their emotions, more wiser within the way they're seeing things. I feel like, you know, if you're not communicating with this person, you know, definitely this person could be someone that you could actually communicate with now. I don't feel like they're as immature as they were. I don't feel like this energy wants to run. I don't feel like this energy wants to judge, but I feel like this energy did in past tense, okay? So with that being said, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you guys. Don't forget, you guys, Patreon, all the extendeds plus extra Patreon only members content is over on Patreon, $11.11 a month. Definitely check it out, you guys. Let's go ahead and check out these messages. All right, Virgo. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos? What messages do you have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Ace of Cups coming through, an offer when it comes to love. So I do feel like this masculine energy is wanting to make an offer here. There has been things that have been unstable when it comes to the intimate connection between you two. Again, picking up on that masculine energy, you know, running away, an immature kind of energy, no longer being immature and wanting to, you know, offer your love or accept your offer of love here. Now remember, energy is very fluid. So if this is not your person, this could be you most definitely. Okay, Virgo. Somebody kind of feels defeated by their own thoughts here, or they're feeling defeated and maybe they don't realize it's within their own thoughts. Virgo, this could be you. Maybe you feel like it's done with this person. This person's never going to want you, never accept you, you know, but I feel like it could just be the way you're thinking here. And if this is the case, Spirit's saying, look, you need a new perspective. Excuse me, Virgo, you need a new perspective. But cross watcher, if this is you, if this is an offer you're wanting to make towards someone, you know, a Virgo who has, you know, you've never really been intimate, or at least not stably intimate to, it's an energy of feeling like you won't have them, or you can't, you know, be victorious with this offer. So cross watcher, same thing for you. If you feel like, you know, you can't have these things, Spirit's saying it's the way you're thinking. You need to, it's an altered view. You need to change it, because ultimately this makes you weak, right? This makes you kind of really stuck within those shadows. Now, clearly, collective, you know, Virgos, you guys, I was picking up on that energy of seeing clearly. So clearly there's some more cards that need to come out here. Spirit, what do we have? What other messages do we have for Virgo here? But again, I feel like, you know, this darkness, yeah, there it is. 5 of Wands, competing, fighting, going to battle, willing to fight for this connection. Bottom of the deck, we do have interesting, taking action towards love with the King of Cups, masculine energy taking action, okay? There's a balancing that's taking place with masculine energy here. So very interesting. I was definitely picking up on masculine energy, and here it is just confirming, okay? So what this is telling me is that this masculine does want to take actions at least towards unconditional love, right? Feeling unconditional love, having unconditional love. I feel like the shadows, the underworld kind of energy for both of you guys. I feel like both of you guys are kind of in this energy of feeling like it's not going to happen, feeling like you don't deserve this. That victim mentality of just kind of thinking that you don't deserve something better. I do feel like this is kind of weaknesses within both of your energy, but more so with this masculine energy, okay? So clearly an intimate connection was broken with you and this person, Virgo, okay? But you're seeing things clearly, even though you're not thinking about it clearly. There's still something you're seeing here clearly, or at least not. This ends up changing you for you to see things properly, and your person as well, okay? There is love here, obviously, with the Ace of Cups. There is a lot of love to be had, okay? There's definitely an offer coming through in some way, shape, or form, or Virgo, you're wanting an offer when it comes to love. Again, something that was broken intimately here, okay? Something that was not stable, something that put you in your head and made you feel like crap, okay? Something that made you feel defeated, something that ended that, of course, just felt like it was backstabbing, made you feel weak, made you feel like you could not, you know, get through. Again, really putting you in that dark energy. But look, regardless, the Five of Wands, you still fought through, okay? And I feel like this is for your person as well. I feel like, again, your person wants to make an offer when it comes to love, right? They broke that intimate connection with you. It's the reality, right? But they also know that they ended things and they created this pain within them, that they created this self-inflicted wound energy, that they created this weakness, that they weren't resilient. They weren't strong enough to fight, but they want to fight, right? So, you know, take it how it resonates. Let's clarify and find out exactly what's going on here, Virgo. But all in all, I feel like this masculine energy who has judged you and been immature and ran from you, you know, when they ran from you, it got dark and it stayed dark. And within that darkness, they started to see something here. They started to see their actions and they gained wisdom. And I feel like you too here, Virgo. I feel like when this person left you, obviously it puts you in that underworld energy of feeling like, you know, you were living in hell. And so within that hell, you started to see things properly. So even within the shadows of this connection, you started to see things, right? Ace of Cups is coming through because you guys both have life goals now. Both of you guys are seeing what it is that you want in the future because of the darkness within this connection. I do feel like Spirit's also saying here, you know, you want this offer of love, but you need to really make sure that, you know, what it is that you want long-term, your person wants as well. I feel like with this Ace of Cups, with this offer coming through, again, Spirit saying, you know, make sure that what it is that you want, because this offer is going to come through, right? So Spirit saying here, collective, Virgo, this person, when they come to offer you this love, or maybe it's you offering this person love, regardless, when the offer is made, it's important to make sure that you know what it is that you want in the long term. That way you can see if this person wants the same thing as you, because if not, if you guys don't line up with what it is that you want long term, you guys are going to have issues in the future and possibly a breakup and a separation. So it's important to really put yourself and your values, you know, forefront, and make sure that you're sharing your ideas and values with someone who is like-minded. You know, and because it's that energy of either you grow together or you grow apart. Okay. It's either one or the other. Which one is it going to be? Are you going to grow together or grow apart? So the best way to really be able to see that is to know what it is that you want long-term. What is it that you're willing to deal with, and what is it that you're not willing to deal with? And of course, having conversation and having plenty of time to figure out if this person wants the same things as you, Virgo. Spirit, why is this offer coming through? What is this Ace of Cups? What is this offer coming through? Let's get one more card. Abandonment, an offer, because they abandon you. Again, this is that energy of this masculine being immature and running. And so there was a fear that they had of intimacy, right? There were issues, there were trust issues. And so it definitely affected this connection. I feel like this person, again, ran, they ghosted you. but it's really more importantly about loving yourself and forgiving yourself. And I feel like that's this vision that both of you guys have had here. I feel like Virgo, you, right? This person abandoned you. And so this creates a lot of your life goals, right? You want someone who's stable, who's not going to just not express how they feel and just treat you like an option, right? You don't want something that someone's going to abandon, right? You want someone who's not afraid of this love, who's not afraid of this connection. And I feel like more so with your person as well, too. I feel like, you know, they really want to make this offer to you because they know that they've abandoned you in past tense. They know they had a fear, right? But now they know what it is that they want. They want unconditional love when it comes to life goals, okay? Spirit, what is this Four of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Four of Wands here in reverse? Let's get one more. Splitsville in reverse. And we also have Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It in the upright. Okay, so Virgo, I'm feeling like in past tense, you thought that you could fix this broken intimate connection. And so you really held on. You never let go of this connection. You never split from this broken intimate connection. Okay. So there's a part of you, even through the dark, even though you know what it is that you want for long term, right? You know that you don't want to be abandoned. I also feel like you never really let go of this broken connection. I feel like you tried to fix it and you always held on here. I also feel like your person too is in an energy of wanting to fix things, not wanting to go anywhere, right? And I feel like even more so, it's like there's this emphasis on fixing something broken, straight up. It's like this masculine wants to fix something that he broke. And I say he meaning masculine energy, not actually a male, okay? Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? But I feel like, again, this person never really left you, even though they may have left you in the physical world. Energetically, they always thought of you here because, again, they're trying to fix something that they broke. But clearly there's some defeat here within the way this masculine is thinking. Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords about here? What is this Ten of Swords here? Money issues. Okay. And we also have conflicting energy. Worthiness. So yeah, and of course, and I feel like this applies to you too here, Virgo. Again, take what resonates, don't make things fit. Not graduating, not having the new phase of life, not having the new phase in a relationship. Someone has not grown, healed, or evolved. Okay, money issues, as well as conflicted by worthiness. Okay, so I feel like this applies to both of you guys. I feel like the stagnation within this connection, this broken connection, is kind of on hold because both of you guys are feeling defeated. I feel like more so when it circles money, right? Feeling like you can't take care of yourself or feeling like you need to work harder to take care of yourself and someone else. More so this is the way you're thinking. So I feel like financially this person is going through some stuff. Your person, Virgo, is going through some stuff because money issues has a lot to do with this victim mentality, not being able to take care of themselves or you or whatever the situation is. I also feel like this is with you too, Virgo. I feel like there's a lack of value here. I feel like this darkness, this person abandoning you created a lot of this the lack of worthiness. It's not that you don't have value, but you're conflicted by it. So I do feel like, you know, again, this person bailing out on you created a lot of conflictions within your own way of thinking, feeling like you don't deserve love or you're not deserving of this person. Like there's got to be something wrong with you, right? And I also feel like money has a lot to do with this too. I feel like both of you guys are going through financial struggles. And maybe if it's not financial struggles, it's fighting over finances with someone, right? So maybe it's not necessarily your person. Maybe both of you guys are in, you know, a financial situation where you're splitting bills with someone and you're having financial issues. I just feel like this has a lot to do with the self-confidence, okay? I feel like not being able to take care of yourself and not having that value, or at least not having the value within and not having the value without, creates a lot of this victim mentality, okay? And again, take it how it resonates. I'm not trying to offend anybody here. I'm only saying what I feel, but I do feel like it has a lot to do with that victim mentality. Again, I can't do this. I can't take care of myself. I'm never going to have this. I can't deserve this, right? There's no way, you know, I feel like there's a lot of doubt here within the inner self. Again, it's a completion that's taking place, but it's a why me kind of energy instead of not me, right? Yeah, you know, it's a tricky energy, Virgo, but hey, it is what it is. We all go through it. That's that dark place I was talking about, right? Spirit, what's going on with this strength energy in reverse? Why is Leo energy here in reverse? What's going on with this? Yeah, not being strategic, okay? So I feel like, honestly, this has a lot to do with, you know, not knowing what it is that is your value, right? Not knowing what it is that you deserve and what you're worth. I feel like, and again, if this isn't you, Virgo, it's your person. I feel like the weakness is not being strategic. The weakness is not thinking about things, but just feeling things. I feel like the Ten of Swords, the way you're thinking about being defeated is because your heart has been broken. So you're thinking about that heartbreak. You're thinking about that pain. You're thinking about that loss. You're not being strategic and actually weighing out your options with this loss, right? Like, what is it that you learned from this loss? What is it that you gained from this loss? What is it that you can use from this loss that can benefit your future, your life goals, right? How are you going to take this ending that created this pain and create these life goals to where you're not ever feeling abandoned again, right? It's about creating that stability, right? And no longer having money issues, right? And again, knowing your worth, because right now you're conflicted with your worth, right? But actually knowing your worth, right? So in order to know your worth, you have to be really strategic here. You can't be weak and let others' actions affect how you think and how you feel. You need to be confident with who you are. You need to be confident in what it is that you have to offer. And if somebody doesn't want what you have to offer, well, then guess what? You're going to continue to be you. You're going to put your foot down. You're not going to allow people. The only reason this ever took place is because you weren't here for yourself, Virgo. You weren't truly there for yourself, and you expected this person to take care of you and be there for you and love you and nurture you. But in all actuality, people like this abandonment issue, this abandonment energy, they're attracted to people who are in a weak mentality, who are in a weak state of mind. It's almost like they prey on that energy, and it's not even knowingly or intentionally, right? It's because they're not being strategic. It's because they're not thinking clearly. It's because, again, they're feeling some type of way, or they're not feeling some type of way. And so again, when they have a fear of intimacy and they're not feeling some type of way, they're going to run. It's their weakness, right? The weak side to masculine energy is to run, okay? The weak side to feminine emotions is to be clingy, to be overbearing, right? To be over emotional. So we all have our weaknesses and our strengths, right? Again, even the most weakest person in their positive is the most strongest person. And so it's constantly having to battle that and be strategic with that energy and know, again, what it is that is your value, okay? Spirit, what do we have here for this this Five of Wands energy? What's going on with this Five of Wands energy? Let's get one more card for this Five of Wands for my Virgos, please, Spirit. Okay, we have missed opportunity in reverse. And we also have physical intimacy conflicting, okay? So Virgo, I do feel like this person does want to fight, okay? This person does, I feel like, honestly, a few things here. I feel like this person doesn't feel like they've really missed an opportunity with you, right? And Virgo, I'm going to be honest. If you're in this state, right, in this weak mindset, you're not going to be attractive. You're going to look weak to someone. Again, you're going to get this same kind of energy right here, okay? I feel like this energy doesn't feel like they've lost an opportunity with you. I feel like they feel like the offer still stands. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like they are conflicted whether or not, that physical intimacy is going to last or not. And again, this may not have really anything to do with you. This could all be just your energy, like your person's energy of how they're feeling. Again, because remember, you're dealing with someone who judged you, okay? So again, I'm picking up on this masculine energy, and I'm saying this from the masculine's point of view, okay? I feel like it's both of you guys, but again, I feel more so with the masculine energy here. So again, take it how it resonates. But I feel like this masculine feels like he hasn't lost an opportunity, or she hasn't lost an opportunity. But I still feel like this person is thinking toxic. I still feel like, yes, they're balancing out. They're not so much in that runaway masculine energy, but I still feel like they're judging the situation. I feel like that's what puts them in their Ten of Swords. They think too much about the ending. They think too much, and it creates this devastation. I feel like this person is willing to fight for this this connection. I just feel like they're still conflicted with if this connection can last. But again, this goes back to the way they're thinking. This goes back to those destructive habits, right? The negative way of thinking. I feel like, again, your person is thinking so negative, and a completion takes place, and they're still in this negative mind state. And in all actuality, what needs to happen is this Ten of Swords needs to be flipped. They no longer need to be in the victim mentality. They no longer need to be in this negative way of thinking about things, right? But they're still negatively thinking about things here, okay? Especially in this energy that these cards came through. They are the ones destroying this connection by the way that they are thinking destructively. Okay. Now, again, energy's fluid. It could be you, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. But again, I feel like, you know, the only thing really stopping this person from taking action and making this offer to you is them feeling like they haven't lost an intimate connection, but also feeling like they don't know if intimacy is there. I feel like where this is at within this connection, Virgo, is that this person, yes, they do want to take action towards love. They do have feelings for you. They do want to make an offer with you. However, the intimate connection has been broken. And I feel like they broke this intimate connection because it was kind of like they judged you. They thought that in their immature ways that they could have whatever it was that they wanted. And so it was that negative way of thinking here, right? And so what happens is they stop talking to you. They ghost you here, right? They may even invest in something else. And when they invest in something else, guess what? It's not the real deal. It's the real deal in reverse. It's not what they think it is, right? And so they stay stagnant. But eventually it does lead to the back together energy. And they do let that guard down when it comes to their heart, okay? They start to eventually see the beauty within you. They start to see that great personality within you, Virgo. I'm sorry. Yes, Virgo. I apologize. It's just about you guys both really lighting your own light here because the light's in reverse. I feel like this person still needs to really realize what it is that they want and what is it that they must have. And until that, they're going to be conflicted with this intimate connection. Okay, Virgo? So whoever this message was for, you know, yes, the power is here. Okay, yes, this person does want to take action towards love. Yes, this person does have an offer to make towards love. Unfortunately, right now, they're not really stable within their own energy. They're having financial problems. You know, they're conflicted with their own worth. So because they're conflicted with their own worth, they're not going to see the worth of others. And that's basically what this comes down to. They're still battling their own negative and positive. So it's an energy of, yes, they feel some type of way for you, right? They know that they do see themselves with you in the long run. Okay. They see this, they have the vision of their life goal with you. But again, they also acknowledge that they've abandoned you, okay? They do want to take action towards love. And I promise you, look, Two of Swords, they will be making a decision, okay? World card, they will be starting a new cycle here that universe is on their side with. Eight of Cups, though, they will be walking away from whatever this situation is, whatever it is that has them feeling conflicted by intimate connections. Maybe for some of you guys, this person's in a third party. They're going to be walking away from whatever karmic or whatever cycle they're in here, okay? They're just unbalanced. And because of this, there's no reconciliation. Six of Wands, right? There is victory, though. I just feel like this person's going to have to battle a little bit of things here. They're going to have to really figure out, again, what is it that they must have and what is it they're not willing to deal with, straight up. So there's still an energy of, yes, this person does want to make an offer to you, Virgo, but honestly, they still have some things that they have to work on. They have to fully trust themselves and value themselves, right? They have to find that value within to create that strength within so that they can come to you with a solid offer. I feel like as long as this person is conflicted and judging, they're not going to bring a solid offer. But the second that they get that kind of balancing, they're going to see that vision the right way. They won't be thinking about it negatively. And that's when this offer will come in stable and true. Okay. But until then, it's kind of the waiting game to see what this person does. Because again, energy is so fluid that they can change from this second to the next. Okay. So I hope that made sense for you guys, Virgo. Let me know in the comments down below. I know that was kind of a weird reading. Actually, all the readings today have been very weird with the energy. I don't know what's going on. It is what it is, Virgo. All right. So with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Get this video in the algorithm. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I will see you guys next week with your messages, Virgo. I love you. Stay blessed, blessed be, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.